Hey everyone, it's Thursday, January 13th, 2011. Today's Lone Giants Daily is coming to you talking about something that affects everyone, and that's technology. There's a new site that I found. I think it's new to me. Spokeo.com, S-P-O-K-E-O.com. Type it in your browser and let's talk about it. Okay, so this company's tagline is "We're not your grandma's phone book," and it certainly is not. It's a very neat site. And before you go typing your name in there, listen to this message. I did that and found out there were 69 Ryan Charleses in the United States and 4 in the Commonwealth. The site's very clean. It's very simple looking, but it's robust at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. It's really easy to use. When you put your name in there, it's going to pull up all kind of personal information. That's why I told you to hold off on doing that. Decide if this is something you want to do. There is an unsubscribe button at the bottom that's very easy to use. Something we'll talk about in a minute. It's actually suspiciously easy to use. So how about this? Type someone else's name in there, someone you know. It's got pictures of their house from Google Maps. It's got their family tree. It's got pictures if they're on Facebook, it spiders and pulls those in. If they're on Pandora or Slacker Radio, it's got their radio stations. How do I know all this? Because I see all my own personal information in there when I pulled it up. It actually pulls from 80 social sites, it says. And they have little pictures of every single site it pulls from. It's amazing. You can search by someone's name. You can search by their phone number, their email, even their username. So you don't even have to have all those pieces of information. If you get a call from someone you don't know what that number is, type that in there, see what comes up. So you get this service. So they give you a little teaser. They give you a certain amount for free. If you want the full site, if you want all the information, it's $3 per month, which seems pretty darn cheap. It makes me start to wonder. The skeptic comes out, and I wonder if their actual business model is this privacy service that they're selling. So when you go down to this unsubscribe area, it talks about how that if you unsubscribe from Spokeo, there's going to be another company that's just going to pop up that does the same service. And they're probably right. It probably will be. But to me, the way they word that is a little funny. It almost seems like a sales pitch, and your mind gets used to looking for that. Another theory is maybe it's an email repository service where it collects these emails and maybe mass sells them. Because remember, one of the ways you can search is by email. So why am I crying conspiracy theory? Well, it's a few reasons. The data's not all up to date, which you wouldn't expect it to be, but if you were to send an email, because I was reading about something on Snopes.com, that's a topic for another day if you don't know about that site. But they said the customer service is horrible, so if there is any at all, a lot of the requests go completely unresponded to. The big thing to me is where they're talking about those other companies are going to pop up if you unsubscribe from Spokeo. It's just suspicious. 4, what's the first thing you're going to do when you pull up Spokeo.com? You're going to type your own name in there, maybe your own email address, and you're going to do some searches. It's a great way for them to validate email addresses. And 5, the way I found out about Spokeo was someone posted on Facebook this canned statement that you're going to start to see over and over again if you haven't already, that talks about how you unsubscribe from this. To me, I wonder if that's just one really clever marketing tag. Hey, if you like what we talked about today, I'm always trying to keep it interesting. Put your email address. If you're watching this from my blog, it's in a box on your right here, and you're going to subscribe. And if you think someone else might find this interesting, share it on Facebook down below. Tomorrow we'll come at you with a whole new story. I look forward to talking to you then. Thanks.